Imagine you meet two different people. The first person messages you every single day, is always available, and agrees with everything you say. The second person talks to you with great respect, but they clearly have their own life. They don't reply instantly, nor are they desperate for your approval. Where does your brain naturally pull you? Logic says we should lean toward the person who is constantly giving us attention. But what's the reality? Our minds often get consumed by the second person, the one who keeps a little distance or ignores us. Late at night, we find ourselves rereading old text messages, checking their Instagram stories, and wondering, man, why is this person so detached? Robert Greene, in his famous book, The Laws of Human Nature, explains that this isn't a coincidence. It's a dark pattern of human psychology where we often chase the exact people who don't give us the time of day. Today, we're going to understand the truth behind this mind game and how you can break free from this mental trap. The first major reason is the illusion of scarcity. Our brain operates on a simple rule. When the supply of something is unlimited, its value drops to zero in our eyes. If you were offered free gourmet food every single day, after a while, you wouldn't appreciate it. But if that exact same food were only available once a month, you'd willingly stand in a long line to get it. Relationships work the exact same way. When someone's attention is guaranteed, the brain categorizes it as normal. But the moment that attention suddenly stops, a panic trigger goes off in your brain. Wait, did I just lose something? And that's where the second game begins. Emotional uncertainty. The human mind absolutely hates unfinished stories or unsolved puzzles. If someone directly tells you, "I'm just not interested in you," it will hurt for a few days, but you'll eventually move on because your brain got closure. But when someone acts sweet one day and completely cold the next, your brain treats them like a puzzle it urgently needs to solve. You start analyzing the exact timing of their text messages. In the end, you aren't chasing their interest, you're chasing certainty. Now let's get into the deepest part of this. We often convince ourselves that we're in love with the person who is ignoring us. But the truth is, 90% of the time, it isn't love at all. It's the stubbornness of our own ego. When someone ignores us, our subconscious mind feels threatened. Am I weak? Is something wrong with me? Rejection hits our self-esteem hard. And to fix that wound, we start chasing that person's attention. We tell ourselves that if they just give us their approval once, our ego will be healed. We don't actually want the person. We just want their validation to feel worthy again. Want proof? The second that cold, distant person suddenly turns around and starts showing constant interest, following you around, your interest instantly fades away. Why? Because the game ended the moment you got your validation. Now, a lot of people make a huge mistake right here. They think, oh, so ignoring people creates attraction? Starting tomorrow, I'm going to ignore everyone, take hours to reply, and play hard to get. But remember this, fake distance is manipulation, and manipulation never builds real connections. Robert Greene isn't telling you to play cheap mind games. Real attraction isn't created by people who pretend to be busy. Real attraction comes from people who genuinely respect themselves. There are two types of people. 1. Those who intentionally wait 4 hours to reply to a text just to make the other person desperate, which creates toxic relationships. 2. And those who actually have personal goals, clear boundaries, and a real life. They respect you, but their entire world doesn't revolve around you. Our brains aren't attracted to fake unreachability. We are hardwired to pick up on true self-respect and confidence. So, how do you break out of this psychological loop? Rule number 1, stop rewarding indifference. When you keep sending extra calls, paragraphs of explanations, and endless attention to someone who repeatedly ignores you, you are teaching them that your time has zero value. You are literally rewarding their cold behavior. The day you stop giving attention to their indifference, the entire power dynamic of the relationship flips. Rule number 2. Ask yourself the right question. The next time you find yourself obsessing over someone, stop asking, "How can I impress them?" Instead, ask yourself, "Is this person actually adding real value to my life? Or is my brain just triggered by scarcity?" That one simple question will instantly shatter the illusion in your mind. Look, at the end of the day, it's very simple. The most attractive person isn't the one playing the best mind games. The most attractive person is the one who doesn't rely on anyone else for validation. Their self-worth isn't decided by whether someone replied to their text message or not. They respect themselves, they respect others, and when they aren't getting respect in return, they quietly walk away. Stop wasting your energy on people who treat you like an option and start focusing on the ones who treat you like a priority.